how's it going? This is Owen, and in today's video we have an overview of all of the beds that Bear Mattress makes. Now it might be a bit confusing because they have the Bear Mattress, and then Bear Mattress is the name of the brand, but at the end of this video everything will make sense because we're going to talk about all 4 beds from Bear. Bear beds! We're going to talk about the flagship Bear Mattress, the Bear Pro, the Bear Hybrid, and then the brand new Bear Elite Hybrid. If you find this video at all helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate that a lot. And we're going to have a lot of information linked for you down below in the description about Bear and maybe some stuff about bears the animal. Probably not. Okay, well, let's get into it by covering the policies these beds are going to come with. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Now, Bear did send us their beds for free so we could test them out and tell you about them. But should you get one of these for yourself, they're all going to come with free bed-in-a-box shipping. The unboxing process is going to be virtually the same for all of them, although if you have the original Bear mattress, then it might take a couple days for it to fully inflate and reach its proper firmness because it uses memory foam and it's comprised entirely of foam layers underneath the cover. But if you get one of the hybrids, it should snap into place relatively quickly. And the hybrids are going to be heavier, so make sure you have a friend there to help you out if you get the hybrids, and probably with all of them, just makes it easier. Once the bed arrives at your door, this is when your trial period kicks in. Bear offers you 120 nights, so roughly 4 months to sleep on the bed at home to decide if you actually like it or not. If you decide that you don't with any of them, you can get a full refund and free returns, which is pretty fantastic. But if you wind up keeping the beds, all of them do come with a lifetime warranty. Now you might want to check out the warranty itself because they do stipulate certain things like what kind of foundation you can use with these beds. And this is a tiered warranty, so you're going to be getting more protection in the first 10 years. We'll try and make sure it's linked for you in the description. It's actually not that long to read. I don't know how.
Yeah, if you know how to read.
If you know how to read, because I don't. Before we get into the beds themselves, there is one thing I want to mention that all of these beds share. And Bear likes to market themselves toward athletes. They have some testimonials from various athletes about why they sleep on a Bear mattress. The big thing they tout on their website is their sleep recovery technology, and that is because all their beds come with a Celliant cover. There is some data to show that Celliant does improve recovery times, increase circulation, and just provide you with a bit more restful sleep. We can't really say whether or not Celliant does what it says it does because you would need a whole laboratory to test that. Someone on our team does actually sleep on the Bear Hybrid, and he swears that there's something to that Celliant cover. It's not really something I would base my purchase decision on, but it's definitely worth talking about. Let's get into the beds themselves now, and to me it makes the most sense to start with their most affordable bed and work our way up. And the most affordable bed is going to be the original Bear mattress. This is their flagship bed. It has more of a traditional memory foam feel, not quite as dense as something like a Nectar or Tempur-Pedic, but you definitely know that this bed is memory foam when you lay down on it. It's going to be generally pretty accommodating for most sleepers. It is a bit firmer than a medium, somewhere between a medium and a medium firm. It might not be as pressure relieving as you want if you are a strict side sleeper, but all beds do soften over time, so maybe after a year or two, it'll be soft enough to your liking. And one of the most compelling things about the original Bear mattress is its price point. A queen size has an MSRP of about $1,000. However, after discount, you should be paying only $700, which makes it a pretty affordable bed-in-a-box option from a reputable brand. And they do usually throw in some free extras like pillows and sheets and stuff like that, depending on the time of year. Just make sure you check down below in the description for what's current on this specific mattress. The next step up when it comes to Bear is going to be the Bear Pro mattress. Now this bed actually features an extra layer of foam, and the primary comfort layer of the original Bear is a memory foam, but on the Bear Pro, the memory foam is underneath a layer of a more neutral responsive foam. So you're going to be getting more of a soft neutral feel on the Bear Pro. Me personally, I find it to be way more comfortable than the original Bear, but then again, I'm not a huge fan of memory foam. The Bear Pro is also going to be a bit softer than the original Bear. It's around a flat medium on our firmness scale, maybe even a little bit softer than that, so it's going to be generally accommodating for all sleeper types and a nice option for side sleepers. It is going to be a bit more expensive than the original Bear, but when you compare it to other beds like Casper and Lisa that have this similar feel and firmness, it's pretty competitively priced. After discount, you're looking at somewhere around $1,000, a little bit more, maybe like $1,050. And I think the Bear Pro is probably the nicest all-foam bed that Bear makes. Next up, we have the Bear Hybrid mattress, and obviously the biggest difference between this one and the first two is that this bed features coils for its main support base instead of foam. This means the Bear Hybrid is going to be a better option for heavier folks, somewhere around 250 pounds or more. If you are in that weight range, we generally recommend you get a coil mattress for the added long-term support and durability. You'll probably be fine on an all-foam mattress. I just don't think it's going to last you quite as long. And this bed also includes memory foam within its construction, but unlike the original Bear, it's not really going to feel like a traditional memory foam bed. It has more of a soft and neutral feel, very similar to the Bear Pro. I think a lot of people are going to like the feel of the Bear Hybrid mattress. And again, someone on our team does sleep on this mattress every night at home. When it comes to firmness, it is also very similar to the Bear Pro, around a flat medium, so generally accommodating for all sleepers. And price-wise, for a hybrid, I think it's actually pretty affordable. After discount, you should be paying somewhere around $12.50, which makes it more affordable than something like the Lisa Hybrid or the Sparrow Hybrid or even Wink Bed. So if you're looking for an affordable, accommodating hybrid, then Bear Hybrid's a solid way to go. And then last up, we have a brand new mattress from Bear. It came out a couple months ago. It's called the Bear Elite Hybrid, and it's supposed to be their most high-end mattress available. The biggest difference between this one and all the other beds from Bear is that you actually get to pick and choose your firmness level with this bed. You have their luxury firm, which is their most popular. That one is going to be around a medium, so pretty accommodating. Then you have the luxury plush. That one's going to be closer to a medium soft, really nice option for strict side sleepers. Then you have the extra firm, which is going to be about a medium firm, if not a bit firmer. So a really nice option for strict back and stomach sleepers who want very little give in their mattress. Another added feature of the Bear Elite Hybrid is that it features a bit of a zone support design. Zone support essentially means that the bed is divided into separate sections with slightly varying levels of firmness. It's pretty hard to tell that it's actually there. You'll probably feel it when you first start sleeping on the bed, but over time you won't even realize it. But the whole thing is supposed to help keep your spine in a more neutral alignment while you sleep, because the firmness in the center third of the bed, where you carry the majority of your weight, is going to provide you with a bit more support and a bit more pressure relief where you need it. The cover on the Bear Elite Hybrid is also ever so slightly cool to the touch. I wouldn't put it in the active cooling category like some other beds like Brooklyn Bedding Aurora or Ghost Bed Luxe, but it should do a really nice job at sleeping temperature neutral. The feel of the Bear Elite Hybrid is going to be pretty much identical to the regular Bear Hybrid. If you lay down on one and then tried the other, you'd probably feel a bit of a difference, but I think it is a pretty negligible difference. They use pretty much the same materials within the construction. So what you're really paying for with the Bear Elite Hybrid is the ability to pick and choose your firmness level, having the zone support, and the slightly cooling cover. When it comes to price, after discount, you're looking at about $1,700 for a queen-size Bear Elite Hybrid, which is obviously more expensive than the other beds from Bear, but it does compete with beds like the Wink Bed, which is one of our favorites, and the Sattva Classic. So overall, pretty good value. And that's going to really do it for today's video. These are all for the beds from Bear. We should have individual reviews of each of these if you want to get more into the weeds about their individual constructions and feels. We'll have more information linked in the description. This is meant to be more of a jumping off point for those curious about Bear Mattress as a brand. Write us down below in the comments if you have any questions. We'll do our best to answer them. Again, tons of stuff in the description, so be sure to take a look. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. But that's enough for me. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.